Hi, thanks for joining me today. I'm putting this on a day earlier than what I usually do. I usually put it up on Tuesdays, but it's about the astrological energies, and some of the big ones this week happened today. So I wanted to make it available on Monday here for you to tap into those energies today. And today is the full moon, and it's also other energies happening today. So I'll read you some of the information I found about those. So the theme seems to be about if you're still fighting or struggling with something and the need to surrender or let it go, that it's not a failure. It's not losing. That sometimes the letting go of a struggle that you've been trying to win, sometimes letting go is the win. And so this week is incredibly potent, acting like a cosmic pressure cooker that eventually clears the way for breakthroughs. We are balancing deep emotional waters with an intense, independent spark that demands action. This last quarter moon forces a hard look at reality. You might feel an intense restrictive pressure to fix things now. It's a gut check moment for long-term plans, asking you to cut away what isn't in alignment with your heart so you can build on solid ground. And I think I paused a little bit there because it was referring to the full moon. So the full moon would have been the 29th or last week. So we're going through those now toward the new moon. So this week, tomorrow, is the last quarter moon. And this week, it's calling a fierce last quarter moon in Aries rises on July 7th, according to moonreading.com. And it's asking you a question you've been avoiding for a long time. Which battle are you still fighting that stopped being worth it a long time ago? It says, you'll know the one, you'll feel it inside you. It might be a silence you've been holding with someone you used to be close to, or a tension in a relationship that's outlived the love, or a point you've been trying to prove to someone who stopped listening to you years ago. Aries is fierce, but it doesn't waste its fire. Under this moon, the strongest thing you can do isn't to fight harder. It's to finally let the sword drop from your hand. The relief on the other side of that release is bigger than you realize. So this moon asks you to look at the parts of your life where struggle has become automatic. With this moon energy, you can choose to stop feeding the conflict, release your grip, or let something go unfinished. Stepping back doesn't always mean losing. Letting go doesn't have to mean someone else has won. Peace is not always surrender. Sometimes it's the most powerful thing you can do is to stop trying to win a battle that has already taken enough from you. And again, that's from moonreading.com. And the other stars that play a part, the sun squares Saturn is one of those energies, and that occurs today as the moon peaks today, or the quarter moon peaks. The Cancer sun forms a tense 90-degree square to Saturn in Aries. This creates a friction point between your desire to retreat into the safe, familiar comfort of the shell versus the calling to step forward with individual courage. True security isn't about hiding where it's safe. It's about building an emotional resilience and self-trust that allows you to face the unknown without losing your footing. So the stars this week create a rare high voltage combination of cosmic energies that can radically shift the collective atmosphere. Mars conjuncts with Uranus on Friday, July the 10th. This is a pure lightning bolt energy. Fiercely independent, unpredictable, and restless. You might feel a sudden, urgent impulse to break free from old restrictions, speak an unfiltered truth, or take a massive leap of faith. This energy can easily spill into volatile confrontations or reckless impulses if not channeled into a creative, realistic project or idealistic project. So on Tuesday, tomorrow, Neptune goes retrograde in Aries until mid-December, causing mental fog to clear. It pulls our focus inward, exposing the places where we've realized a situation, escaped into fantasy, or softened our boundaries too much just to keep the peace. It asks you to bring radical honesty back to your personal identity. With Jupiter now into Leo, the cosmic background noise is highly expressive, dramatic, and creative in volume. It is supercharging this Mars-Uranus connection alignment with Neptune and turning personal insights into big expressive movements. And the key takeaway is the universe is pushing us out of our comfort zones. Use the grounding weight of this moon today to steady your feet, because by midweek, the Mars-Uranus energy is going to invite you to take a bold, independent leap. So trust your instincts, but lean on personal integrity to guide your actions when the emotions wind up or pick up. And so, again, going back to that tenseness that you'll feel, and is it worth fighting for, or have you given enough in the fighting? Has it taken enough from you? And the win will be to stop whatever it is that you've been resisting or fighting or guarding. So we will tune ourselves for these last quarter moon this week, starting today on July 6th on Monday with the different star patterns and in through the end of the week. So we'll begin our tuning. Let this sound find that spot in you that it's time to release or let go or surrender of, whatever that might be in your life. I feel it releasing in me. I feel it right back, like at my C1 here, at the back of my skull, top of my neck. I am Anayana, I am Ana. I am Anayana, I am Ana. I am Anayana, Manihayana, Kaya Maniyana. All the money, it's releasing now. Just allow it. Just surrender to whatever emotion or lack of emotion that you're feeling. Any resistance, just let go. Doing angelic feng shui right now. Call in the power of the angels of the oneness to help us do that releasing of bringing to mind which is releasing, what it is that truly needs releasing. To let go of that resistance, that fighting, that holding on to, that trying to make happen what you feel should happen. Just working the biofield energies with my hands. Just tuning now to help us go with this energy, to be in the flow of the energy this week. I feel like I'm pulling taffy here, making it thinner by pulling away the sides. Thinning that resistance. Now tuning to clear ancestral patterns that are perhaps causing that fight that we were fighting, or not allowing us to surrender or let go. Again, working the energies and the light waves. Feeling that release of those ancestral patterns. And reaching for, as you drop what you're holding on to, reach out for the wisdom of the oneness from the angels or the ancestors. Hold on to that. Allow it to flow within you and through you and around you. And what I notice in seeing or reading a lot of different information about each of the energies, the astrological energies for each week, much seems like up for interpretation and intuition and guidance as that person doing the reading receives it. And some of the themes or focus can be quite different from another. And so we'll just tune for us to flow with this energy this week, no matter how it could be interpreted, no matter what's needed. And allowing the release there of control, that we could flow with the universe instead of trying to control in our own ways. Knowing that the universe is always working for our highest spiritual good. And we don't always work for our highest spiritual good, or other people may not be working for our highest spiritual good, but the universe is. And it causes all things to work in our favor if we choose to work with it. There, it shifted. Ya is the heart vowel that goes with your heart. The moon is about heart energy. It's about passion, desires, and heart. I'll use the weighted fork here to bring more coordination and communication within our energy systems. We'll connect to Source from your solar plexus to the source of all. And hold your intention for this week with these energies of what you want to let go of, what needs to be let go of that you've been struggling with, and amplify that intention. Zip up your energy to protect you from negative mindsets and energies, and connect your ascending flow with the joy of those in the oneness. If you haven't yet, as the the last times of the fork are struck, then please like and help the algorithms send this to other people who could benefit from it. And thank you for watching. Thank you for being here.